West 11 Sports Media presents Littlefield High School basketball action on the Littlefield Sports Network. Welcome to tonight's play-by-play broadcast. Littlefield Wildcats and Lady Cats basketball is brought to you by the following supporters: Hillcrest Funeral Home, Wellington State Bank, the Littlefield ISD, Wildcat Laundry, First Federal Bank, the Lance Insurance Agency, and Bill Wells Chevrolet GMC. Also by Brown Flying Service, Durable Builds, the Lamb County Electric Cooperative, and Legacy of Love Hospice. We will go live and direct to the gymnasium for tonight's play-by-play action, right after a word from our sponsors.
118 years and still going strong. Wellington State Bank is your hometown community bank. Wellington State Bank offers personal dedicated service on deposit accounts, farm and equipment loans, and many other financial needs. Wellington State Bank proudly serves the Littlefield area and always supports the Wildcats. Visit any of our 14 locations or on the web at wellingtonsb.bank. Wellington State Bank of Littlefield, your partners in progress, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Wildcat Laundry in Littlefield is a proud supporter of Littlefield High School athletics and wants to wish the Wildcats good luck in tonight's game. Wildcat Laundry is a clean, full-service laundromat with quality coin-operated washers and dryers for all your needs. Comforters too big for your home washer? Bring them to the Wildcat Laundry. Need to take care of several loads in a short time? Come to Wildcat Laundry, located at 901 Hall Avenue in Littlefield. Wildcat Laundry says go Cats.
Legacy of Love Hospice, bringing quality care into your home. We are locally owned, and our hospice care team provides end-of-life care for terminally ill patients. Our services can help bring solace to the patient and their concerned family during a difficult time. For exceptional medical care, as well as emotional and spiritual support, count on the healthcare experts of Legacy of Love Hospice. For more information, call 806-370-2100 or visit legacyoflovehospice.com. Legacy of Love Hospice, caring from the heart, and wishing the Wildcats all the best this season.
Hey folks, Brian Bruce here at Bill Wells Chevrolet GMC in Plainview. Start the new year off in a new car from Bill Wells. We have great deals on remaining 24s and low financing on 25s. Generous trade allowances and excellent service make us the fastest growing dealer in West Texas. At Bill Wells, we are professional grade. Call clickbillwellschevrolet.com or come by and see us at 501 South I-27, where your next car is in plain view.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome in to the Wildcat Gym. I'm Cody West, where we are just moments away from this district basketball game between the Littlefield Wildcats and the Roosevelt Eagles. Littlefield wearing white jerseys with white shorts, maroon trim and numbers, Littlefield across the chest. Roosevelt dressed in their visiting blacks today with black jerseys, black shorts, maroon and white trim and numbers with Roosevelt across the chest. Let's take a look at the Wildcats roster. Wearing number 1 is Jaden Barrio. Number 2, Isaiah Coleman. Number 3, Ryan Williams. Wearing number 4 is Cam McCarty. Number 5 is Caden Reyes. Number 10, Nate Castaneda. Wearing number 11 is Jose Payan. And number 12, Chip Green. Rounding out the roster is number 14, Ben Castillo. Your starting 5 for the Wildcats will be Jaden Barrio, Ryan Williams, Cam McCarty, Nate Castaneda, and Chip Green, coached by Nathan McKinnon in his second year as head coach of the Littlefield Wildcats. Littlefield coming into tonight's game off of a big win over Muleshoe on Friday night. The Wildcats are being introduced on the floor by Ronnie Martin. We're set and ready for this district basketball game. Girls thought they were going to be in for a fight in the first quarter, but then pulled away in the first game of our doubleheader. Lady Cats with a big win over the Lady Eagles. 62-36 was the final score in the girls' game. So here we go, Littlefield and Roosevelt set to square off here in district basketball play. It's a big district, 8 teams total. You play everybody twice. That gives you 14 district games. This is the first meeting between these two. We'll play them again in A-Cuff later on down the road. So here we go, Cam McCarty set to tip it off for the Wildcats. The tip goes to Littlefield. Wildcats here to start the game. We'll be shooting in the basket on our right-hand side. Roosevelt shooting in our left-hand basket from where we sit on the visitor side here in the Wildcat gym. Littlefield basketball. McCarty, Green keeping it up top. Back to McCarty. Stolen, knocked out of bounds. It'll be Littlefield ball at half court. Ryan Williams will do the inbounding. And a whistle. So here we go, Littlefield on the inbound here, just underway in the first quarter. 0-0, comes in to Jaden Barrio. Barrio to Williams, back to McCarty. Littlefield on the perimeter, Barrio for 3, no good. Rebounded by Roosevelt. Eagles basketball. It's going to hit the ref and go out of bounds. Well, maybe it was a Roosevelt player that it touched. In any case, it'll be Littlefield ball. McCarty in to Williams. Ryan with a basketball, passes to the left side, McCarty back to the right. Now they go baseline. Littlefield on the perimeter. 4 players around the arch. Nate Castaneda in the middle. They work it in. Ryan Williams puts it up. Won't go, but the foul call. Ryan Williams will go to the free throw line to shoot 2. Only have last names on the roster for Roosevelt. That one goes on number 10, Hatch. First free throw is no good. 0-0 with 7:02 left here in the first. Second free throw no good, but McCarty gets the rebound for the Wildcats. He goes back up, and it's good, and Cam McCarty opens up the scoring. It's 2-0 Littlefield. Roosevelt basketball. Roosevelt on the perimeter. Wildcats are in a 2-3 zone. 3-point attempt goes up from the corner, no good. Rebounded by Littlefield. Williams. Ryan Williams across half court. Ryan passes to the corner. Jaden Barrio for 3, no good. On the rebound, Roosevelt comes away with it. Quickly down the floor. 3-point attempt is up, blocked. Barrio blocked it. Littlefield ball as Castaneda came down with it. Wildcats coming the other way. McCarty finds Barrio in the left wing. Now back to the right. Now back to the baseline, left side. Ryan Williams drives. Out to Chip, he'll pass. McCarty in the paint, no good. Nice ball movement for the Wildcats, just couldn't finish. Roosevelt to the other end, no good, rebounded by Littlefield. Jaden Barrio takes it into the paint, picks up his dribble, kicks it out. Green from the top, passes to Williams. Now Littlefield will reset the offense through Cam McCarty. Baseline, Jaden for 3, good. On his third attempt, Jaden Barrio knocks it down, and that's the first of what will probably be many three-pointers tonight for the Wildcats. 5-0 Littlefield. Littlefield in a 2-3 zone defense. And Roosevelt will throw it away, Littlefield ball. Coach McKinnon said that before the Wildcat Classic, up until then, we'd been playing a man defense all season. 2 district games and a 30-second timeout taken by Littlefield. We'd played man up until the tournament. They went to the zone, liked it, and that's where we are. We're going to take a timeout. We'll be back in 30 seconds right after this.
Have you been thinking about updating your home with a new remodel? If you are, the only call to make is to Eli Cueto of Durable Builds. Let us transform your house into your dream home. Durable Bills is insured and serves the entire area. We specialize in kitchen remodeling, but have experience in whole house renovations, including room additions, family, dining, living, laundry, and closet spaces. For more information, visit durablebills.com or call 806-891-1076. And let's get started on a personalized home remodel just for you.
Welcome back into Littlefield Wildcats basketball here on the Littlefield Sports Network and West 11 Sports. After the timeout, Wildcats ball. Littlefield leads 5-0 here in the first quarter. They work it into Ryan Williams. He goes to the basket. Good. Ryan Williams off the glass, and that's his first basket of the night. 7-zip Littlefield on top. Here come the Eagles. 4:27 and rolling here in the first quarter. Roosevelt basketball. Roosevelt into the paint, and it's stripped away by Chip Green, goes out of bounds. It'll be Roosevelt ball. Eagles basketball under their own basket. Your starting five are still on the floor for the Wildcats. The inbound comes in, shot goes up, and it's good, and Roosevelt is on the board. It was a layup by number 11, Murphy. Littlefield ball. Jaden Barrio drives the baseline, puts it up, no good. The tip in won't go. Green comes down with it, and he'll be fouled, and Chip will go to the line to shoot 2 shots. That's the second foul on Roosevelt. That'll be the first foul on number 11, Murphy. 7-2 Littlefield. First free throw for Green is good, and he's on the board. 8-2 Wildcats. Free throw is up and good for Green. He makes both of them. 9-2 Littlefield. Substitutions on the floor for Roosevelt. Starting 5 are still out there for Littlefield. 3:51 left here in the first. Clock is rolling. Here comes Roosevelt. They get it to the left wing. Now back to the top, the right side. Three-point attempt is up and good for the Roosevelt Eagles. That'll be number 13, Casares, with the three-pointer. And it's 9-5, Littlefield on top. Wildcats, again, keeping it on the perimeter. Castaneda in the post. Jaden Barrio shoots for 3 from the left side. It's good, and that's the second three-pointer of the game for Barrio. 12-5, Littlefield. Ryan Williams goes for the steal, but he knocks it out of bounds. It'll be Roosevelt ball near half court.
Good hustle.
2 minutes and 50 seconds left here in the first quarter. Roosevelt basketball. So here we go. Eagles with the ball. They get it to the baseline. Jumper is up, no good. Rebounded by Green. Chip bringing it down the floor. 3-on-2, Littlefield. It's going to be knocked out of bounds on the Wildcats. It'll be, they have conflicting calls. Now they'll say Roosevelt ball.
I was like, I'm pretty sure that's Roosevelt's ball. I mean, I want it to be our ball, obviously, but let's be honest.
One of them said Roosevelt. The other said Littlefield. It was Roosevelt. So they've got the ball. Eagles with 2:25 left in the first. Left wing. Now they swing it back to the top. Now they go right side. Baseline. Three-point attempt is up, and it's good. And that's number 11 for Roosevelt with a three-pointer. Murphy, that's his second bucket. He's got 5 points, and it's 12-8 Roosevelt. Littlefield ball. Ryan Williams shoots for 3, and it's good. Ryan Williams with a teardrop. 15-8. Minute 43 and rolling. Roosevelt ball, they get it into the paint, but they'll lose it. Ball's loose, picked up by McCarty. 2-on-2 at the other end. McCarty and Barrio. Cam keeps it, puts it up, good, and he draws the foul.
Good job. Good work.
And Cam McCarty will be going to the free throw line. That foul will be on number 4, Meade Ellis, his first. The and one for McCarty. It's up and good. 18-8 Wildcats, and a timeout taken by Roosevelt with a minute and a half to go in the first. We'll be back right after this.
The Brown family of Brown Flying Service in Littlefield proudly supports the Littlefield Wildcats and sends them all the best in tonight's game. Brown Flying Service provides agricultural aerial application services to crop producers across the South Plains. They offer a comprehensive array of products and services for your agriculture operation. Based at the Littlefield Taylor Brown Municipal Airport, it's Brown Flying Service supporting the Wildcats this season.
Welcome back into Littlefield Wildcats basketball here on the Littlefield Sports Network. I'm Cody West along with Olivia Seha here in the gym. Wildcats lead it by a score of 18-8. Roosevelt has the ball. Minute 20 and rolling. Starting 5 are still out there for Littlefield. They played the whole first quarter. From the baseline, they'll lob it in. Comes back to him. Shot goes off the glass, won't go. Rebounded by Littlefield McCarty. Cam McCarty brings it down the floor. Finds Green. Chip shoots for 3. Off the side of the rim, no good.
Aw, man.
A foul, that's going to go on Ryan Williams. The first foul of the game on Littlefield. Under a minute to go here in the first quarter. Roosevelt basketball. Littlefield still in a 2-3 zone. They work it inside into the paint. Shot goes up, blocked, and a foul.
Come on, sir. The girls were doing way worse.
Yeah.
And there was no whistles.
So the foul goes on Littlefield, and that will send Roosevelt to the line. This is number 30, Grizzle. Or Grizel to the line. Foul goes on number 10, Castaneda. That's his first. Free throw is good. 2 team fouls on the Wildcats now, but we only have 45 seconds left in the first. Team fouls will reset at the end of every quarter. Second free throw. It is good. He makes both of them. 18-10, Littlefield on top by 8. Ryan Williams brings the ball down the floor. 39 seconds left. McCarty, his pass is almost stolen, but Castaneda saves it. Gets it out to Chip. Ryan, he's going to drive. Kicks it out. Nate for 3. Just off the rim, and he can't get the bounce. Barrio comes down with a rebound. Jaden Barrio, good effort. 15 seconds. Ryan Williams.
Oh, Ryan.
Yeah, almost lost it, almost double dribbled. Williams now gets it out to Barrio. 5 seconds. 3-pointer, good. Jaden Barrio with 3 3-pointers in the first quarter. Half-court shot at the buzzer won't go, and we're headed to the second with your score, Littlefield 21, Roosevelt 10.
The Lamb County Electric Cooperative was established in 1938 for the purpose of making life better for our community, and today they continue to strive for that purpose. LCEC is committed to providing safe, reliable electric service at the lowest practical cost. The Lamb County Electric Co-op is proud of its well-trained, quality workforce that meets the changing needs of its membership. Proudly serving you and all of the communities in our coverage area, the Lamb County Electric Co-op, a Touchstone Energy cooperative. At First Federal Bank, we believe we are the best bank in Lamb County. We are the next generation of banking, while still holding true to our values that help to improve lives and strengthen communities. First Federal Bank was born to provide banking the way it should be, by putting people first. We are proud of the role we serve in the lives of our customers. Visit our new ATM, conveniently located at our bank at 2313 Phelps Avenue in Littlefield. First Federal Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender, NMLS 4 94763.
Welcome back into Littlefield Wildcats basketball here on the Littlefield Sports Network as we start the second quarter of play. Littlefield leads it by a score of 21-10. Roosevelt basketball. Starting five are still out there for Littlefield. Jaden Barrio, Cam McCarty, Nate Castaneda, Chip Green, and Ryan Williams. Roosevelt basketball. This is number 10, Hatch, with the ball from the top. Picks up his dribble, he'll pass, he'll shoot. Meade Ellis, good for three. There's two Meade Ellis kids, number 1 and number 4, on the roster for Roosevelt. 21-13 Littlefield. McCarty on the dribble. Passes to Barrio on the right side. Swing it back to Cam. Cam for three from the left wing, off the back of the rim, no good. Roosevelt on the rebound. Here come the Eagles. Roosevelt basketball. Hatch from the top, shoots for three, no good. Rebounded by Littlefield. Green. Wildcats quickly down the floor. McCarty finds Barrio. Jaden. They'll come over the back of Jaden Barrio. Good heads-up play by Jaden to just.
That was a good fake, right?
Yeah, he kind of faked like he was going up, and then he just stayed down. And now we'll see our first substitution of the game for the Wildcats.
I was like, I didn't think that was a shooting foul. I mean, I know he was getting set, but.
Yeah, so Castaneda and McCarty will go out of the game. 21-13, Ryan Williams goes to the basket, and a foul call. That'll be on Roosevelt.
Listen, I'm glad the whistles are coming, right?
Yes, ma'am.
But really, it's blowing my mind. The girls were all over.
Ryan Williams at the free throw line. First one is up and good.
Second free throw up and good for Ryan Williams. Score 23-13, Roosevelt ball.
Did he make both of those? Yes, he did. So here we go, Littlefield basketball. Correction, it is now. Chip Green gets a steal, but he steps on the sideline. So here we go. Littlefield in a 2-3 zone defense. They'll drive the baseline. Shot goes up, no good. Second effort, no good. Green was with the rebound. Chip down the floor. Puts it off the glass. It's good, and he draws the foul. And Chip Green will go to the line for the and one free throw. And I didn't get the players that subbed into the game, but they are number 14, Ben Castillo, and number 0, Andrew Davis. Number 0, Andrew Davis, who's kind of gone back and forth from the JV to the varsity, is now on the varsity roster tonight.
Chip's shot was good.
That'll make it 26-13 Littlefield. 5:45 and rolling here in the first quarter. Shot no good, rebounded by Green. Green pushes it down the floor. Chip with the basketball. Finds Davis. Davis on the baseline, back to the wing. Green for three, he's off the mark. Rebounded by Roosevelt. Roosevelt basketball, they go to the baseline right side. And a whistle. Yeah, and a foul, I believe that'll be on the Wildcats, number 11, Jose Payan. That'll be the first foul on Payan. And a full timeout taken on the floor by Coach McKinnon with 5:24 left in the second quarter. We're going to take the timeout with him, and we'll be right back.
Hillcrest Funeral Home is Littlefield owned and operated and has been since 2007. We are proud supporters of the Wildcats, Lady Cats, and our Wildcat Band. I'm Shauna Wagley Hastings, and my promise is to always offer you personal and compassionate care in your time of loss. Hillcrest is hometown, and we are always here for you. Come see us at 1305 Phelps Avenue in Littlefield. Hillcrest Funeral Home, cherish the memories, honor the legacy.
Trust the Lance Insurance Agency for all your insurance needs. They offer a better way to buy insurance. Visit David McGehee and let him shop multiple carriers to get the most competitive rate available for auto, home, commercial, life, crop insurance, and more. Go by 2433 South Farwell Avenue in Littlefield, or give David a call at 385-1693 and let him find the best combination of price, coverage, and service just for you. The Lance Insurance Agency proudly supports the Wildcats and Lady Cats in all that they do.
Welcome back in to Littlefield Wildcats basketball here on the Littlefield Sports Network. I'm Cody West along with Olivia Seha here in the Wildcat Gym, where Littlefield leads this game by a score of 26-13. It will be Roosevelt's ball after the timeout. Their own end of the floor. On the dribble. They take it to the right side. Three-point attempt is up. No good. Rebounded by Littlefield. Castillo gets it out to Davis. Davis down the floor. Davis works his way into the paint. Puts it up, and it's good, and Andrew Davis is on the board. 28-13 Littlefield. Roosevelt basketball. And it's going to be tied up. And a good job there by Ben Castillo to reach in and tie it up. It'll be Littlefield basketball according to the possession arrow. Your five on the floor for Littlefield: Chip Green, Andrew Davis, Jaden Barrio, Jose Payan, and Ben Castillo. Littlefield basketball. Davis on the dribble, passes to Barrio, now to Green. Littlefield on the perimeter. Roosevelt is in a box zone defense. Wildcats find Jaden all alone for three. No good. Tipped out by Castillo. Good effort. Payan now with the ball. Goes baseline. Back out to Green. Top Barrio. Littlefield, a lot of movement. Davis, jumper, no good. Rebounded by Chip Green. Littlefield with another opportunity here.
They're really doing a great job rebounding.
Yep. Green for three, no good, and a whistle. Hit the strap.
Darn strap.
It's been happening for years in the Wildcat Gym. There's a strap that is used to hoist the goals up to the ceiling. And when it hits, it's out of bounds. And Littlefield's going to get a steal. Chip Green. Green, Payan back to Green. Chip cross half court. 3:35 here in the first half of play. Coach McKinnon getting ready to sub in 5 dudes. Davis from the right side. Green, chip for 3. Just off the mark, rebounded by Roosevelt. Shot goes up, no good, rebounded by Green. Chip coming the other way. Gets it down the floor, Jaden Barrio. Barrio now on the move. Puts it up, a long jumper for 2, no good. The Wildcats have kind of gone cold here. Roosevelt basketball. From the right side, they shoot for 3, no good. Littlefield with a rebound. Davis across half court. Left wing, Barrio for 3. Jaden off the front of the rim, no good. We're down to 2.5 minutes left here in the first half of play. Wildcats in a zone defense. They work it into the paint. Shot goes up. It's good, and there's a foul. And number 13, Casares, will go to the line to shoot the and one. Substitutions on the floor for the Wildcats. 5 in, 5 out. We now have Isaiah Coleman in the game for the first time, as well as Ryan Williams, Nate Castaneda, Cam McCarty, and Ben Castillo. The free throw is good. 28-16 Littlefield. Wildcats basketball. Shot goes up, no good. And I said it was Ben Castillo, apologies. It's Caden Reyes who's in the game now. 3-point attempt for Roosevelt, no good. They get their own rebound. 3-point attempt from the top, good for number 13, Casares. So both teams kind of lulled us to sleep a little bit here, but Roosevelt has answered with a couple of big shots. 28-19. Wildcats need to turn the heat back up here before halftime. McCarty drives, kicks it out. Castaneda for 3, no good. Rebounded by Coleman. The putback won't go. Roosevelt comes away with it. Roosevelt ball into the paint. Floater, no good. Rebounded by Coleman. Wildcats ball. Minute 15 remaining in the first half. McCarty to Ryan Williams for 3, no good. It was rebounded by Littlefield. McCarty, Williams. From the top, Cam McCarty. They go inside, or rather to the baseline. Castaneda looks for the dish to Coleman. He can't hang on to it. Roosevelt comes away with it. 43 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Roosevelt basketball. Three-point attempt is up, no good. On the rebound, Reyes. Reyes gets it out to McCarty. McCarty across half court at 22 seconds. I'll tell you this, we built up a nice lead and then we just kind of went flat.
Yeah.
And here's a steal by Roosevelt. Coach McKinnon needs a lot of fire under him at halftime because if we're not careful, Roosevelt's going to knock down some more threes. Here's another attempt, and it's no good. Ryan Williams, a full court shot at the buzzer, won't go. And we're headed to the locker room. An uneventful second quarter, but it's 28-19, Littlefield on top. Let's take a break, and we'll look at your stats right after this.
This is Superintendent Mitch McNeese. As a proud Wildcat alumni, I'm honored to lead our district alongside a dedicated team committed to excellence. From our esteemed school board to our hardworking administrators, faculty, and staff, we stand united in our mission to develop and inspire every student. Together we continue our proud tradition of academic and personal growth. So let's embrace the spirit of Wildcat magic as we pave the way for a bright future. Littlefield ISD, where tradition meets progress.
118 years and still going strong. Wellington State Bank is your hometown community bank. Wellington State Bank offers personal dedicated service on deposit accounts, farm and equipment loans, and many other financial needs. Wellington State Bank proudly serves the Littlefield area and always supports the Wildcats. Visit any of our 14 locations or on the web at wellingtonsb.bank. Wellington State Bank of Littlefield, your partners in progress, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Wildcat Laundry in Littlefield is a proud supporter of Littlefield High School athletics and wants to wish the Wildcats good luck in tonight's game. Wildcat Laundry is a clean, full-service laundromat with quality coin-operated washers and dryers for all your needs. Comforters too big for your home washer? Bring them to the Wildcat Laundry. Need to take care of several loads in a short time? Come to Wildcat Laundry, located at 901 Hall Avenue in Littlefield. Wildcat Laundry says go Cats.
24s and low financing on 25s. Generous trade allowances and excellent service make us the fastest growing dealer in West Texas. At Bill Wells, we are professional grade. Call clickbillwellschevrolet.com or come by and see us at 501 South I-27, where your next car is in plain view.
Hillcrest Funeral Home is Littlefield owned and operated and has been since 2007. We are proud supporters of the Wildcats, Lady Cats, and our Wildcat Band. I'm Shauna Wagley Hastings, and my promise is to always offer you personal and compassionate care in your time of loss. Hillcrest is hometown, and we are always here for you. Come see us at 1305 Phelps Avenue in Littlefield. Hillcrest Funeral Home, cherish the memories, honor the legacy.
Welcome back into the Wildcat Gym. I'm Cody West along with Olivia Seha, where the Littlefield Wildcats lead this game by a score of 28-19. The first quarter looked like Littlefield basketball. The second quarter was lackluster, to say the least. Littlefield outscored Roosevelt 21-10 at the end of the first quarter of play. And then Roosevelt outscored the Wildcats 9-7 in the second quarter. Littlefield was only able to muster up 7 points in the second quarter. The Wildcats lead at 28-19 at the halftime break. The Wildcats were led in scoring in the first half by Jaden Barrio, who had 9 points, all on three-pointers, and that all came in the first quarter. Ryan Williams added 7 points. Cam McCarty had 5. Chip Green also had 5. And Andrew Davis had 2 points for the Littlefield Wildcats. Littlefield was 6 of 8 shooting from the free throw line. So not bad from the line for the Wildcats there. We just went cold. A lot of one-and-dones in the second quarter for Littlefield from the field. Nobody's in any foul trouble. We didn't see a lot of fouls called in the first half of play, so neither team has any player with more than one personal foul. Roosevelt is led in scoring by Casares, who has 9 points, number 13. Murphy, number 11, has 5 points. You've got Miedelis, number 1, with 3 points. And then number 30, Grizel, with 2 points for the Roosevelt Eagles. And they were 3 of 3 shooting from the free throw line were the Roosevelt Eagles. So Wildcats hopefully will come out and play much better in the second half than what we saw in the second quarter, but still with a comfortable lead, 28-19 over Roosevelt. Let's hear another word from our sponsors, and we'll be back for your second half right after this.
Trust the Lance Insurance Agency for all your insurance needs. They offer a better way to buy insurance. Visit David McGeehee and let him shop multiple carriers to get the most competitive rate available for auto, home, commercial, life, crop insurance, and more. Go by 2433 South Farwell Avenue in Littlefield, or give David a call at 385-1693 and let him find the best combination of price, coverage, and service just for you. The Lance Insurance Agency proudly supports the Wildcats and Lady Cats in all that they do.
This is Superintendent Mitch McNeese. I'm proud to support our Littlefield ISD athletes and students as they strive for victory. Behind every game, every win, and every success on a field, court, or classroom stands a dedicated team. From our hardworking school board to our passionate administrators, faculty, and staff, we are cheering for our students. With their talent and determination, they embody the spirit of our community. Go Wildcats, Littlefield ISD, where excellence is the standard.
118 years and still going strong. Wellington State Bank is your hometown community bank. Wellington State Bank offers personal dedicated service on deposit accounts, farm and equipment loans, and many other financial needs. Wellington State Bank proudly serves the Littlefield area and always supports the Wildcats. Visit any of our 14 locations or on the web at wellingtonsb.bank. Wellington State Bank of Littlefield, your partners in progress, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Wildcat Laundry in Littlefield is a proud supporter of Littlefield High School athletics and wants to wish the Wildcats good luck in tonight's game. Wildcat Laundry is a clean, full-service laundromat with quality coin-operated washers and dryers for all your needs. Comforters too big for your home washer? Bring them to the Wildcat Laundry. Need to take care of several loads in a short time? Come to Wildcat Laundry, located at 901 Hall Avenue in Littlefield. Wildcat Laundry says go Cats.
Welcome back into Littlefield Wildcats basketball here on the Littlefield Sports Network. As both teams have come out of the locker room, they're ready for the second half of play. Littlefield leads it by a score of 28-19 over the Roosevelt Eagles. As we get ready for the second half, Roosevelt will have the ball to start. They'll switch ends of the floor. Littlefield will be shooting on the north end. That's the left side of the floor from where we sit here on the visitor side. Roosevelt will be shooting in the right-hand basket. So here we go, your five on the floor for the Wildcats. Cam McCarty, Jaden Barrio, Chip Green, Nate Castaneda, and Ryan Williams. Roosevelt ball, Littlefield in a 2-3 zone. Eagles with a lot of ball movement here. They'll shoot for three. No good. Offensive rebound. And they'll reset the offense. They're working into the paint. Shot off the glass. No good. Rebounded by McCarty. Littlefield ball. We're going to throw it away. It'll be Roosevelt's ball coming the other way. 7:21 left here in the third quarter. We're just underway in the second half. Littlefield High School still on their holiday break. Littlefield doesn't start back until Monday. There's a jumper, no good for Roosevelt. I think most area schools have already started back or they're about to. Here's Cam McCarty for three, no good. Long jumper blocked. Good job there by Jaden Barrio. Littlefield coming the other way, Castaneda. They finally get it out to Ryan Williams, now to McCarty. Littlefield Wildcats with the basketball. Jaden, Ryan, Cam. Back to Ryan at the top, and he'll get it stolen. Roosevelt coming the other way. That was number 4, Meade Ellis. Takes it to the basket, good. And that will open up the scoring here in the second half. 28-21, it's a 7-point game. Wildcats with the basketball. They go inside, now they kick it out. Jaden for three. In and out of the rim, no good. Nobody there for the rebound except for black jerseys. Roosevelt basketball. They work it into the paint. Shot blocked, but a foul called on Littlefield. I believe that'll be on Ryan Williams.
Yeah, Ryan went in pretty hard with the foul.
That'll be the second personal foul on Ryan Williams. First team foul against Littlefield as number 13, Casares, will go to the free throw line. And the first one is no good. 28-21, the score remains. Second free throw is no good off the front of the rim. Littlefield comes down with it. Jaden Barrio. He gets it to Ryan Williams. Ryan now with the ball. Cross half court at 5:30. Wildcats ball. Green on the dribble. Passes to the baseline. McCarty back to Chip. Chip kicks it out to Williams. Williams now weaves his way in, kicks it out. McCarty for three. No good. Rebounded by Roosevelt. So we're starting the third quarter the way we ended the second. Roosevelt ball in the paint. Casares puts it up, no good. Rebounded by Green. Chip brings it down the floor. Williams, Castaneda inside to Barrio. Jaden will dribble out. Passes back to the top, Ryan Williams. Three-point attempt for Ryan is no good. Rebounded by Roosevelt. Eagles coming the other way. 4:35 and rolling. Tipped out of bounds on Roosevelt. It'll be our ball. We need the Wildcats from last Friday night. The guys that were alley-oops and dunks and knocking down threes.
Yeah.
Block shots on the other end. I don't know who these guys are.
Somebody forgot to drink a soda.
Should have told him. 3-point attempt for Ryan Williams, no good. Rebounded by Roosevelt. And we are down to 4 minutes left in the third quarter. The Wildcats have scored 7 points in the last quarter and a half. Roosevelt ball into the paint. Castaneda comes away with a steal. He gets it to Barrio. Barrio lays it up good, and Littlefield is on the board here in the second half. Maybe that'll start something.
Yeah, I was like, took a little bit. Maybe this will get us back going.
30-21. Here's a steal. McCarty. Cam coming the other way. We have numbers. He's going to keep it. Lays it up. Good. McCarty with a bucket.
There we go.
Littlefield now back-to-back baskets. 32-21 Wildcats. And a timeout taken by Roosevelt with 3:24 left in the third quarter. We'll take it with them. We'll be back right after this.
Hey folks, Brian Bruce here at Bill Wells Chevrolet GMC in Plainview. Start the new year off in a new car from Bill Wells. We have great deals on remaining 24s and low financing on 25s. Generous trade allowances and excellent service make us the fastest growing dealer in West Texas. At Bill Wells, we are professional grade. Call clickbillwellschevrolet.com or come by and see us at 501 South I-27, where your next car is in plain view.
Welcome back in. Littlefield Wildcats basketball here on the Littlefield Sports Network. I'm Cody West along with Olivia Seha in the Wildcat Gym. Littlefield leads the game here 32-21. Jim's been kind of quiet tonight here for the boys game. Let's give the fans something to cheer for as Casares knocks one down. 32-23 now, Littlefield on top. Wildcats ball, Chip Green, Ryan Williams, Cam McCarty on the perimeter. Chip knocks down a three-point shot for the Littlefield Wildcats. And Chip Green with his first three-pointer of the game. 35-23. Shot no good for Roosevelt. Rebounded by Littlefield. McCarty. McCarty takes it to the basket. Puts it up. Won't go. Rebounded by Roosevelt. Eagles ball. And they're going to lose it. Chip comes away with it. Green across half court at 2:15. Chip Green finds McCarty. They go all the way across court. Barrio. Littlefield inside to Green. He pulls it outside the three-point line. Shoots, no good. Comes back out to Ryan Williams. Littlefield ball. McCarty from the top for three. Won't go. Roosevelt. Minute 47 and rolling. Littlefield comes away with a steal. McCarty tipped it out. Barrio back to McCarty. Lays it up. Good. 37-23, Littlefield on top. Roosevelt brings it in. Eagles trying to get it into the paint. Casares makes a move, puts it up, and he'll be fouled by Nate Castaneda. Castaneda with a hack. That'll be the second personal foul on Nate. But it will send number 13, Casares, to the free throw line. First one is up and good. That makes it 37-24. Wildcats and Lady Cats will be on the road this Friday night at Dimmitt.